Welcome to Scholarship Strategy, where we turn students into scholarship winners. College tuition is expensive, and there's a reason why some students get scholarships and others end up with a ton of debt. And you don't have to be a straight-A student or a gifted athlete to win a scholarship. In fact, most scholarships are awarded to regular students, just like you. Our team of scholarship judges, financial aid experts, and past scholarship winners are here to provide you with the guidance you need to win over $100,000 in scholarships. We've designed our program to get you winning scholarships as quickly as possible. And because we've helped thousands of students win millions of dollars in scholarships, we know that the program works. In fact, if you don't win at least $1,000 in scholarships, then the entire program is free. You've really got nothing to lose, besides a whole lot of debt. So sign up today and start winning scholarships.
I had no idea what to expect when I attended the scholarship strategy seminar at my son's high school. The presenters were all past scholarship winners, and they had a lot of valuable information to share. Leaving that seminar, I was a little skeptical that anyone could win a scholarship, but there was a money-back guarantee, so I thought, why not? Josh and I worked on his first scholarship application together. The scholarship videos and the completed examples of the applications were very helpful. We were able to fill it in quickly, but more than that, it gave us a reassurance that we were doing it right. We ended up sending 17 applications over the period of 4 months. I would have been happy if we got a few $1,000s. Then Josh won his first scholarship, and then the second one came in, and the third one came in, and in total we won $115,000. $115,000. We can't thank Scholarship Strategy enough. My son is getting a top-tier education that I couldn't have afforded, not on my own. When he graduates, he's going to be debt-free. That's amazing. I can't thank Scholarship Strategy enough. Thank you. Thank you for giving Josh a jump start in his life.
I first heard about Scholarship Strategy in 2009 when they presented at a scholarship night in my school's auditorium. I was inspired by their stories, and it really gave me the confidence that I could do something. So I picked out a few scholarships and I went through their program in excruciating detail. When I won my first scholarship, it was surreal. I'd immigrated to Canada only a few years ago, and I knew my parents could not afford to pay for my education, so scholarships was my only hope. And if you think about it, majority of the high school students have no experience writing applications, so it makes sense that someone who's trained will have more success. This program saved me a lot of time, and it ensured that I was focused on the right details. After winning many scholarships and awards, I wanted to give back to my community. So I established Math for Me, a low-cost tutoring service to help students across British Columbia achieve their goals. We've just opened our 6th location, and I can tell you this from experience that many students just don't realize how capable they are and how important their high school years are in terms of shaping their future. It is for this reason that I suggest everyone with kids in high school should know about scholarshipstrategy.com.
Scholarships gave me the freedom to quit my part-time job at the school cafeteria and focus more on my studies. Not only did this help me keep my grades up, but it allowed me to get involved in relevant extracurricular activities as well. My volunteer work at an athletic therapy clinic, for example, made me realize that I wanted to become a doctor in the first place, and it also helped strengthen my medical school application. Now, to be honest, I had to apply to medical school 3 times before I finally got in. I was feeling frustrated after my first 2 attempts, and so I decided to contact the founders of Scholarship Strategy, and I asked them to do me a personal favor and see if they could look over my application. They helped me create a personal narrative that was more concise and confident in characterizing my experiences. The application consisted of the same details, but the story itself was noticeably more persuasive. Now, that was almost 6 years ago, but I can still remember every detail about the day that I got my acceptance letter. Scholarship strategy helped me turn my dream into a reality. And I can only hope that more people get this information so that they can live their dream too.
I asked Scholarship Strategy to speak at our high school in 2007. That first night we had over 300 students and parents fill our auditorium. Everyone in attendance was instantly engaged. It was very motivating for our students to meet large scholarship winners and to realize they were regular high school students only a few years ago. One of the most valuable changes we see in our students is that they begin to think about the future in a more strategic way. Most high school students are simply in the grind of completing their next homework assignment or writing their next exam. Scholarship strategy makes students think about their future in a realistic and exciting way. During the presentation, everyone is writing stuff down. Parents, students, even teachers find this information very useful. My office is always filled the day after a scholarship strategy presentation. Everyone just wants to get started as soon as possible. My favorite thing is when previous students return to visit us. They share how important it was that they received this information, and they tell us of the impact it made on their lives. It's why we've had Scholarship Strategy back to visit our school every single year. We've even invited students as early as grade 8 to join us so they can start working on their own scholarship strategy well in advance of graduating. If you're a high school student or a parent of a high school student, you need this information. It can literally change your life.
If you or someone you know would like to win scholarships, then you need Scholarship Strategy. Sign up today and start winning scholarships.